Steven Universe is the property of Cartoon Network, Rebecca Sugar, and its respective owners. Any and all footage or images have been used for the sole purpose of critique or parody, and as such are protected under fair use. Please support the official release. Hey, how are you? I'm SliceofOtaku, and I need to talk to you because apparently on March 10th, we are getting a new episode of Steven Universe titled Room for Ruby. Now, this was made public by Cartoon Network itself on their website, so there's no speculation as to whether or not this is legit. And typically I don't make videos covering this sort of thing, but I had to say something because Ruby is in the title. Now, based on this title's wording alone, it seems as though this will be focusing on our Ruby, the Ruby that is a component of Garnet, not the Ruby Squad, which I'll talk about in a sec. But yeah, this is pretty cool because I love seeing Ruby and Sapphire separated. I adore both of these characters so much, so when they are able to be on screen and shown, it's so nice. But the entirety of the title is Room for Ruby, so this makes me think of gem rooms and Ruby getting her own gem room or something like that, or us just seeing Ruby's gem room because we've never seen that. And when I say we, I mean especially Steven. He's never seen Ruby's room or Sapphire's room, he's only seen Garnet's room. And the question now arises, why is Ruby separated? Did she need space? Is that what it is? Because I feel like that would be amazing. That would be, in a sense, character development or a development of this relationship, because it doesn't seem healthy. It doesn't make sense for these two to always be together and never separate. A healthy relationship requires some space, some separation, so I would love to see them go without each other for a little bit. And I don't mean like Keystone Hotel, because we've already seen them in an argument, but more so just, I want to do my own thing right now. That would make it seem like a realistic relationship, and I would adore that. So yeah, an episode focusing on Ruby without Sapphire sounds cool, but the timing could not be worse. Man, why? Why do you have to do this when the Ruby Squad is in space and I've been promised this for so long? I am triggered, I swear. If this episode does not incorporate the Ruby Squad whatsoever, or the realization of, oh, we're a bunch of fools, we forgot the Ruby Squad, I will be livid. I don't know what I will do with myself, because at that point, it's just, come on, what else do you need? There's a big ass billboard in front of you saying, go get the rubies. Here's a ruby, remember the rubies. If they don't realize this, I will not understand. It will not make a sliver of sense to me. And I also don't expect the Ruby Squad to be downplayed. If they are in this episode, then it needs to focus on them. And if it's focusing on them with this sort of title, then our Ruby must be, dealing with them or coordinating them in some regard. At this point, retrieving the rubies and just going about their business will not suffice. It is not enough with all this build up and just nonsense. But let me know what you guys are thinking about all this. Is this episode worth getting hyped for? Will I have my children back? Or is this just gonna trigger me even more? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to share this video with anyone you have room for in your heart. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day. I love you.